Hey, it's a Christmas special. You see, with all this, we don't have a tree on the house, I have a pen. Yeah, it's not a big pen, I promise. Before we start with the monologue, I'm just gonna play with this one segment where I'm gonna throw the pen at the cameraman. Anyways, now it's the holiday season. Am I right? We don't have a Christmas tree up, but hey, paganism, am I right? Now, on to the Christmas special. Alright, welcome back. Sitdown with Brock. You know, we're just chilling. It's the Christmas special. Right now we don't have decorations up, but hey, it's the time of the season. But yeah, we're just Mr. Chadma, I did not expect you to be here. Ladies and gentlemen, this is my therapist, Mr. Chadma. What are you doing here?
Well, the board asked me to be here. They don't think this is a safe work environment. I'm here to psychoanalyze you to see if there's any issues or practices we can take moving forward, such as medication or any type of possibly incarceration via mental institution. But that's how's your week been?
Good. I've been doing well, just practicing for the show. And yeah, I've been doing dandy, just living here all by myself. How about you? How about you?
Well, I'm okay, but if you don't mind, Brock, I'd like to dive into your past, if that's possible.
Okay.
Do you recall any moments where you've had to induce or you had to deal with some trauma?
Well, I do have some. Should you be in this position and I be on the couch?
If you think you're more comfortable that way.
I think it's a little more like significant because, well, you're you and all that such. So why don't we do that? Hold on 1 second.
Okay.
Why don't I bring the chair with me? How about that?
I'm sitting this? Am I going behind the desk or?
Sit down.
Okay.
Sit down. You're on Sit Down, Brock. Sit down.
Well, yes. All right. Oh, okay. Whatever makes you more comfortable, Brock.
Sure.
So, your past, have you had to deal with any trauma?
I went through a lot of stuff, you know, Like,
What type of stuff?
well, I've been moving from place to place,
Okay.
all the way from the country, all the way to the city, and like, we had to move houses every other month.
That must be difficult for you.
Yeah, that's fine.
Were you able to gain any friendships moving from place to place? Or was it too quick?
It was a little too quick.
Too quick. That must be lonely.
Yeah, it was. I like maybe a few friendships. There's one named Teddy,
Teddy.
but we don't talk about Teddy anymore.
Why don't we talk about Teddy anymore?
Because he stole my lollipop in like the 2nd grade, and ever since then he's just been stealing other stuff. He stole actually a car radio recently.
Stole car radio.
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
How do you know about this?
I got connections.
You got connections. Do you spy on Teddy, Brock?
I mean, I guess I'll expose myself in front of the national television audience. Yes.
You do?
Yes. But that's not the only person I spy.
Interesting.
Yes.
Who else do you spy on?
I spy on a couple people. I spy on the castmates here and there. It's the first time I'm ever telling them. You, I spy on.
Me?
Not you. That person over there.
Oh.
Yeah. Him over here. And, well, obviously, that guy.
Right.
I know his pet cat pretty personally.
What?
His pet cat, Jedi.
Jedi. That's my cat's name.
Well, I guess you guys both like naming cats after Jedis.
I guess so. Brock, how many people do you see in this room?
3 people.
Including us, or?
Well, excluding us, yeah.
Okay. So 5 people, or 4 others total?
Yes.
Okay. Have you ever had imaginary friends, Brock?
Imaginary friends?
Imaginary friends. Friends that weren't actually there.
I watched that show, Imaginary Friends. That was a good show.
Yes.
Back in the Cartoon Network.
I'm not familiar, but imaginary friends, as in your own life.
No. I mean, maybe 1 or 2, but like, not in particular.
See, Brock, this concerns me. You say there's 4 other people in this room. I'm pretty certain we are the only 2 people here right now. So it concerns me a little that you're saying that there's 3 others where it's only, through my eyes, I can only see us 2.
Okay, wait. Do you think I'm schizophrenic or something?
Well, I got a few notes here. Would you like to hear?
Sure, I guess.
Okay. So I'm picking up some behaviors of I'm picking up sociopathic behaviors. Might very well be placed on the autism spectrum. I'm picking up some paranoid schizophrenia, bipolar disorder, ironically PTSD, but I don't know where that could come from. Maybe it was Teddy's lollipop scandal.
I'm telling you, man, shut the camera guy. Yo, this is some crap right here. I do apologize to the camera guy. He told me to do it.
I think you're a danger to people that surround you, and I'll have to check with the board, but I suggest you may very well have to be potently medicated or incarcerated in a mental institution. That's my professional opinion. If
Can I see the thing real quick?
yes, you may. I will also have to get your signature to sign off on this.
Because I feel
If you
like
could.
I feel like it's not as much as you think. Because I do see like a bunch of people right here.
Right.
But I don't think like it's schizophrenia personally.
Okay.
But I mean, your life might be as hard as mine, isn't it?
Excuse me?
Is your life hard?
I'd say I've had to deal with some things, yes.
How hard are we talking about? Did you have a rough upbringing yourself?
Would you like to hear specifics
Yes,
of
please.
my
Yeah, why
young
not?
life?
You already did the questioning of me. Why don't we go to you? What's your upbringing looking like?
I don't see how this is relevant, but I will entertain you. My childhood included days of going to school, coming home from school, and being greeted with cigarette burns from my father onto my arms. My mother left when I was 3 years old, so I didn't have a mother at my side to defend me.
Women, am I right?
Yeah. I had a brother, but my dad my dad was playing baseball in the backyard, and he hit the baseball with the bat, and the bat went into my little brother's head, and
You killed him?
yes, we had to bury him in our backyard because we couldn't afford a casket.
Damn. I think you should be on the couch instead of me because. Damn.
Are we flipping again?
Yeah, let's flip.
Okay.
Get over here. It's gonna be alright. It's gonna be alright.
No, I know. I've dealt with these.
Continue.
Going on into teenage years, I had a behavioral problem where I lashed out at people at school.
So a little bit aggressive side, aren't you?
Well, I used to be, yes.
Aren't we all? But does this lashing out happen like a lot with you?
Not anymore, no.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure I've worked on it for many years now. I'd like to hope I don't have that anymore, no.
Do you like to try so assuming you went to college just to get like a psychology degree and like a therapy license just to do all that.
Yes, very much.
Do you try to get your anger out through like psychology and all that?
Well, I do sense fulfillment when I help others.
Helping others.
It makes me, if I can relate to them on some level, then it makes dealing with a patient that much easier.
Interesting.
That's usually how I cope while thinking about my past.
So leading from your teenage years,
Yeah.
how was the transition from your teenage years into your adulthood looking like?
Well, I was in and out of prisons all throughout my teenage years.
Oh, so before the psychology and therapy, you were a little bit of a criminal.
Yes, I was addicted to cocaine and painkillers, and I went in and out of prisons, and that didn't help because that's where a lot of the drugs are, right in the middle of the courtyard.
I know that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you been to a prison?
A couple times.
Oh.
Yeah, but I keep that on the down low because you know.
No one likes a record. Yeah.
Not at all. I mean.
But I've had a rough time, but I'm better now.
It's gonna be all right.
Thank you.
It's gonna be all right.
Thank you.
It's not your fault.
Yes.
No, it's not your fault.
Yes.
It's not your fault.
Thank you.
It's not your fault.
Yes, I know.
It's not your fault.
Thank you very much for saying that. Oh,
It's not your fault.
thank you for yes.
Listen, it's not your fault.
Thank you for saying that.
It's not your fault.
Yes, yes.
It's fine. It's fine. It's not your fault.
Am I missing something here?
It's not your fault.
Thank you.
It's gonna be all right.
Thank you.
So, personally, I don't know how to diagnose people, so I can't.
You're diagnosing me?
No, I said I don't know how to, so
Right.
Obviously, if I were to diagnose you, I would just diagnose you as like a person who knows what he's doing in life. And I think you are in the right path of like rediscovery.
Thank you. I appreciate that,
It's
Brock.
okay, Mr. Chapman.
Thank you.
But again, it's the same as it ever was.
What?
Same as it ever was.
Is that a reference?
Same as it ever was.
Is that a reference to something?
I mean,
Do you know that song?
yeah, I know the song.
The days go by.
Yeah, days go by. There's water in the bottom of the ocean.
Yeah. It's a good
song.
It's a good song.
But yeah, you seem like you. I don't know, man. Looking through your notes real quick, if you don't mind.
Go ahead.
You also forgot about the part where I murdered some people.
I don't remember that one.
Oh, you will.
Yeah, how do you work the damn thing? Hello? Hello? Wow, I'm totally bored out. This is what you do on cocaine, guys. There you go. Okay. Hey guys, happy holidays. This segment of Sit Down with Brock, we're gonna do something new. We're gonna go on a scavenger hunt. Now, as you know, our PR department had a bunch of Josh Hutchersons around the station, and it's my time to look for where are they. And from what it looks like so far, it's really, really tough. So, wish me luck. All right, we're starting all the way from the desk right here, and from what almost clumsy. And we're looking at the tree right here, and it doesn't. Well, actually, there you are, you sneaky bastard. That's our number one. All right, he could be anywhere. This is your first-person perspective of Brock. Oh, there you are. Number two. We found number two. As I just walked out, here's another one right here. I get it, he really likes blowing whistles, but what's the obsession with? Found another one. What's that? 4 so far? Yeah, it's getting really easy. Well, double whammy. I learned that before. Come on, I'm not signing that out. We're bound and down. I'm finding this bastard. And I found the darkest one in the mall. And I found another one. if you can't see it, but nope. We're back to the beginning with this bastard. Come on, focus, focus. There you go. Now we think. There's so many Josh Hutchersons. Holy shit. Not on the nose of Bruce. Damn. Why do I have to do my boy Bruce like that? That's fucked up. Not the TV. Oh no. Shit. Is it up here? Doesn't look like it. Alright. I literally just tried to write something on the quote board and there I found it. God damn it. Clark. Here's the office right here. Here's the legendary. What are you talking about? Oh no. Alright. Trying to turn the light. You're fucking me. I think we're in the clay. Oh lordy lord. Please tell me we're in the clear. Jesus. Wow. That's too many. I'm gonna be honest with you, I lost count. Here's the score right here. And if you enjoy, you enjoy. If you don't, well, Merry Christmas. Welcome back to Sitdown with Brock. We're in a little new setup today because I want to try something new. Now, right here we got a little doll, just all cute and cuddly. And oh yeah, we got Christmas dinosaur right here. So, Christmas dinosaur, was that your name? Okay, that's good. So, what's up? Are you normally like this? Just silent? Interesting. Very interesting. So, you got any new hobbies lately? Been on any vacations? Any boyfriends, girlfriends? I'm really confused on how sorry. I'm just really confused on the biology of this monstrosity. Are you... do you have... So you're the head of a dinosaur in like the body of a mannequin from what it looks like. But you have 4 arms. Dinosaurs, am I right? So, you got anything to say about the socioeconomic status of America? Really intriguing. Really intriguing. Got anything to say in front of the live national audience about any crimes that you committed? I don't like your sass, sir. I really do not like your sass. You look more like a reptile looking ass, 4 arms looking ass, oversized Christmas sweater, no pants having ass. I have a hole on top of my mouth, piece of shit. Here's a cow for your troubles. Hey, hello? Hello? Oh, didn't plug it. I didn't plug it in. Hello? Oh, that's way perfect. Hey, what's up, guys? We're gonna do some crowd work over here. So, what do you do for a living? You're a firefighter. Oh, that's interesting. So, what do? You fight fires? What, you just cheat on your wife with fire? That divorce is coming very soon. I'll tell you about it. Anyways, no, go drink your drink, Bill. Anyways, let's do some more crowd work over here because hey. So you, bald head glasses. What's your name?
Jeff.
Jeff? What kind of name is Jeff?
My name's Brock.
Go f yourself.
Go f yourself.
Bald headed. So earlier today, someone called me a f. I said, I barely even know her. Ever heard of Jesus Christ Superstar? Barely even know her.
Who do you have? Do you go around the world alone?
I used to have someone.
You used to?
Yeah, I used to have this one janitor. He turned psychic. Now he's back to his janitorial ways.
A janitor?
Yeah, he's not here right now, obviously, because he's doing his work.
Has anyone...
He's been on the show.
He's been on the show? Oh, okay.
Literally, like, the wife, my actual wife has been on the show as well.
Has she?
Yes.
Okay. I'll have to look into this show.
The show that we're live airing right now,
Yes. I'll have to look into it.
you have not? I think that's like a requirement for like this therapy session, so to speak, if you're like trying to psychoanalyze me.
That's a good point, Mr. Papke.
Are you doing your thing correctly?
Excuse me?
Are you doing your job correctly?
I'd like to
I don't,
believe so.
I don't think you are. Honestly.
Really?
Because the way you've been trying to accuse me for having all these...
Accuse you?
Yes, accuse. I think you're kind of accusing me for having all these diagnoses.
Well, Mr. Papke, I'm not trying to offend you, but
You're not offending me, but I'm just saying, like, these accusations, I don't believe.
Well, they're not accusations. They're
highly
diagnosis.
I highly disagree. They're more accusations because I've surely been tested for all of them in my past.
Really?
Yeah.
Who've you been tested?
That's confidential.
Right.
But I've been tested for all of them.
Well, there isn't necessarily a. You say you've been tested. There isn't necessarily a schizophrenia test.
Wait, what?
There's symptoms of that disorder, but there's not really like a test to say if you have it or not. So I'm a little concerned with who did you get tested by?
So I tested by like a couple doctors. Dr. Fran.
Doctor who?
Fran.
Dr. Fran?
Yeah, he's this guy from like a while back. I think he's somewhere in Germany right now.
Somewhere in Germany.
Haven't keeping tabs on him lately, but I don't know where he is.
Are you spying on him too?
No. I text him.
Okay.
Like, because not only he's like a doctor, I try to like, coerce with him sometimes.
Right.
Because I don't want to like, hey doc, how about this? Hey doc. But, that, and like a couple other doctors and stuff, I don't know their names fully, but like the Human Health Organization, I've been tested from them.
The who?
Human Health Organization.
Human Health Organization?
Yes.
I'm not-
HHO. Ho.
HHO.
Yeah.
Okay.
And like the schizophrenia, I think I did that on like internet.
Oh. You got tested for it on the internet.
Yeah.
Well, you are familiar with the saying, don't believe that everything you see on the internet. Are you familiar with this phrase?
Don't you are familiar with this phrase? Shut the f up.
Mr. Papke, that's not very.
Sorry. That's a little reactionary on my part.
I do wish. Do you plan on seeking help beyond me after this session, Brock?
Maybe.
Maybe. Okay.
That's sort of a.
Are you employed here?
Yeah, like I'm employed as like a host.
No, yes, I know, but I've said I've been sent by the board of this. I've never met anyone in person besides yourself. I haven't seen anyone here. We're in a warehouse. You sent me a location to drive to. I did. I didn't see any. There's broken glass outside. Like there's no windows in this place. We're in a basement, but it's kind of. I'm concerned. Is this?
It's a television station. Like is.
It's a television station.
Yes. The broadcast is a bunch of good shows on here, like Sports Hour, the News 11, the What Are You Talking About, and like.
What are you talking? Brock, Mr. Papke, I think I'm going to be quite frank with you. I don't think any of this is real. I think this is all in your head. I think you see yourself as some talk show host. There's cameras here, and you say there's people behind these cameras. I don't see anyone. I haven't seen anyone in this whole building. I got a random letter from the board. I'm not quite positive what's going on here anymore. And I'm a little concerned for you and for, whose building is this?
I think we're on a different page. Like, are you schizophrenic? Because there's basically a bunch of people behind here.
I don't see anyone here besides us two.
I think like all those diagnoses or accusations, what you've been saying to me, do believe that is what you have, and I think you're just putting it on to me just so like you think I'm trying to be like diagnosed, which I think.
Well, I mean, I'm trying to do what that letter asked me to do. I show up at this.
Who sent you? The board of like
It
this
was a
place?
letter.
Who's the board?
It said the board for, and then in italics, sit down with Brock Papke.
That does not even exist.
Then who sent me the letter?
I don't.
I
know.
assumed you sent me the letter.
I did not even send you anything. I thought we scheduled something like. I think we're like on like two different planes of existence right now. I don't know who sent you the letter. I did not even send any letters this past week. I don't remember.
But yet, when I messaged you about meeting, you were.
Yeah,
you were
like
off.
I thought we like set an appointment like a few months in advance.
Well, yeah, I got the letter like a few months ago.
What letter?
The letter.
Where's the letter?
It's at my house.
Where's the proof?
I'm not gonna bring the letter here. You're
Why?
here. I thought the board was going to be here. There's no one here. There's no one in this room.
Can't trust the therapist.
Who are you talking to?
The camera jack.
There's no one in this room.
I wasn't like looking at a person right behind you. Saying, "Yeah, therapist, am I right?" No, I was looking at the f***ing camera.
I'm just trying to fulfill my duties here. I'm concerned about this building. I'm concerned about you, and I'm concerned about what you have done and what you have told me here today.
Interesting.
Am I leaving here alive tonight? I'd like to know, because if I'm not, like, so be it. I can write my will in my notebook, as long as you don't, if you promise not to burn the notebook, because I have to get my affairs in order if I'm not
You got a wife and family.
surviving. Excuse
You
me?
got a wife and family, sir.
I don't know if I'm comfortable telling you that, Mr. Papke.
It's a simple question. Do you know simple questions?
What?
Do you, like, it's a simple question. Do you know simple questions, Mr. Chatama?
I know, yes, I'm well aware I can answer the question.
Do you have,
I did have a wife, yes.
You did? Wow. Okay, that's scratching the surface. You have some children? Sir, I do have
I
some.
have one child, yes.
Oh. Where is he? How is he? Well, how is he? That's my mistake. How is he?
It's a daughter. She's a girl. What does that mean?
Yeah, I have two children myself, one daughter and one.
You have two children.
Yes, and I was just wondering if I'm dealing with another father.
Well, technically, yes.
Technically.
Well, yes, I am the father, but me and my wife are separated. I'm actually going through a divorce right now, if you must know.
Newly divorced. High five.
I'm not gonna high five you, Mr. Papke. It's not usually something people high five over. Okay.
Give me a thing real quick.
I didn't even see him.
Oh, I got the higher ground, man. Get it. So you're pulling your weave back, huh? He'll be up for a bit. He'll be up for a bit. He'll be up for a bit.
Yeah, so technically I'm the father of our daughter, but I don't get to see her often because she gained custody because of my drug habits in the past.
Oh, you too, man. Nice.
I'm sorry? I didn't hear you.
Yeah, you too, huh?
Me too what? The drugs?
Yeah.
We've gone through this.
Oh, yeah.
Do you happen to walk through in a room and forget why you're there, Mr. Papke?
A few times in my life.
A few times in your life or a few times in like the year?
In a year.
Have you had any head trauma injuries in your life, Mr. Papke? Were you dropped as a child?
That's a little going too far right there, sir.
It's a simple question, isn't it, Mr. Papke?
The aggression must be rising with you, huh?
Well, if we're bringing up our own dirty laundry, I might as well see what's going on there. Were you dropped as a child, perhaps on the head?
Yes.
Okay.
You happy?
I got the answer that I thought was true.
Were
so
you dropped on your head?
I was not.
Were you like kicked like a football when you were a child?
Did they detach the nerves from your brain?
No, that's psychotic.
Did they sand off the grooves of your brain like a smooth tire? It's kind of like
Do you walk with a limp? Like a...
I'm sorry?
Do you walk with a limp, sir?
Do I walk with a limp? I don't walk with a limp. Do you walk?
I literally just walked towards you earlier this...
No, I meant do you go on walks? Do you go outside?
I haven't done that in a few months.
A few months? You haven't gone outside in a few months?
Yes, I've been stuck up here.
Up here? We're in a basement.
It's a tone of phrase, sir.
A tone of phrase?
Phrase, where the but I've been stuck down here in this basement, happy, and I haven't been outside for a little bit.
Do you think you're losing it down here with no windows and the shattered glass and the imaginary people?
I do believe it's a little bit of your schizophrenia as well.
Mr.
Did you-
Papke, I refuse.
Do you believe you're here, Mr. Chalmers?
Excuse me?
Are you really here?
Am I really here?
Yes.
I would think so, yes.
Am I real to you?
I don't know anymore. We're on this show. I've been here for a little bit now, a few hours. So, and there's no sunlight, there's no windows. So I'm not sure anymore, Mr. Papke, if you're real. Realistically, though, I do think you're here, yes, with me. But I'm not sure. Am I being pranked? Is this like... Are the Impractical Jokers are you a part of that? Are they gonna come out here and...
Practical Jokers? That's impractical.
What? Yeah, that's the name of the show. Anyway, I have a feeling you may have another... I have a feeling you might have short-term memory loss because of how you were dropped on the head as a child. And
But you didn't answer my question.
what?
Where you dropped it on the head as a child.
Yes, I mentioned that I don't believe I was dropped on my head.
You just said yes, you were.
No, I wasn't. I was not dropped on the head as a child, from what I can remember.
And you did say you got cigarette burns as well.
I did, yes.
Do you still got the scars from them?
Yes, I do. There's a few on my arms, but most of them are on my back, if you wish to know. But they are quite small. They just look like little birthmarks now.
Now that's something.
Yes, it certainly is. Do you dress yourself in the morning, or do you have someone, or one of these fake people to help you out with that?
I haven't changed my clothes in a little bit, so
How long is a little bit, Mr. Papke?
It's the last time I showered.
And when was that?
A week.
Is there a shower down here with you?
Yeah, there's a shower like over there. In that little doorway. You can't see it, but like it's covered with something. But
All right, well, I'm glad you're keeping your hygiene slightly in check.
just checking underneath the cover.
Is there what's down there?
Nothing to worry about. Just imaginary type stuff that you probably will never fathom in this reality.
Okay. I don't know how much longer I can entertain whatever this is.
Mm-hmm.
Am I allowed to not leave right this second, but are you letting me go alive tonight, or can you just tell me so I know what to expect? Are you killing me, or are you gonna keep me here? I would just like to know.
So, that is a good question, honestly.
Have you not decided?
No.
So I don't know where what was that?
No, I was just
Oh,
moving my mic.
a little concerned about what's under that table there.
Don't worry about it.
Okay. Yeah, I think I'm just a little confused but would you like to? Is there anything else you'd like to discuss? Is that? Did your tape? What is this? Does that come apart, or did that just break?
I don't know what you're talking about.
The
That didn't even happen.
what?
I think you're imagining stuff.
There's a board here.
What board?
There's a board here. It's quite heavy, actually. It was on your desk, and now it's not. I just don't. Do you see that?
I don't see anything. I just see like a normal.
You didn't even look.
It's just completely dark.
Do you see my hand over here?
No.
You don't. Okay, because I can see your foot. Like right there. You're wearing black sports shoes with your dress pants.
I don't. I just see complete darkness on your feet there.
It's on the screen too that you can see the.
No, it's not.
Okay.
Like it's not really, but okay.
All right.
Yeah, it's that time of the year. Now, welcome to the Roast of Santa. Now, what have you done? A lot of things, so let's get started. Alright, so how we're going to do this, it's pretty simple. It's a little roast off between me and Jai Old St. Nick, because he deserves it. And well, there's no more introductions. Let's just start. You know you're getting old when you try to slide down the chimney and it feels more like a trip of a chiropractor. Santa, your belly's so big, no wonder you can't see your feet. Forget about the naughty and nice list. You need a fitness. Santa, you have been rocking that bowl full of jelly like for centuries. Are you sure it's not time for us to a makeover? I know the elves are busy doing their slave labor, but is it time for a makeover? There's elves burning in that basement of yours. I think they need some time to breathe because they've been working down there all damn year. Santa, your reindeer are probably faster than your metabolism at a certain point. Maybe lay off the cookies at a few Christmases. Or maybe, oh just maybe, stop being fat. Santa, you've been wearing the same outfit all damn year. I think it's just the red suit, the white beard. Are you delivering presents or are you just about to go to the next award show? North Pole, top model. Well, the top model in my opinion is Mrs. Claus. So, your catchphrase is ho ho ho, but when I go to the North Poles, I don't see a bunch of ho ho ho. I see some slave labor from your elves. Again, release those elves from your basement, Santa. They've been burning down there with that furnace of yours. Get them out of there. I haven't seen too many people burned alive since my time in the 90s. You haven't heard that from me. Santa, those elves have been working all year, and I think they need a break. And my last visit from the North Pole, I haven't seen a treadmill in a miles radius. Maybe add some fitness to your weekly curriculum. This is what you get when you get roast off of ChatGPT.
bruh. Look at this dude. Wait till you see the. No, 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 no.
Well, life has its dreams. Life has its requiems, and life has everything else in between. Now, we will be right back with your showcase of Sit Down with Brock. But first, a little performance from Astro Day. Enjoy.
Kiss me gently, and I wanna
hope you guys enjoyed this Christmas special as much as I did. It's some chaotic stuff as usual, but hey, it's over, and I can finally get this thing off. Get a man while you're still hot. Merry Christmas, have a great New Year. See you guys next season.
Merry Christmas! Happy New Year!
And that's why I call it Sit Down with Brock.
Fuck you!
Did you get the joke? Did you like it? Merry Christmas, guys. And Happy New Year.
I think he finally broke me. I'm going insane.